There are 7 used cars sitting on dealer lots right now that mechanics almost never see, not because they're rare, but because they almost never break. I've been turning wrenches for over 20 years, and when one of these rolls into my shop, it's usually just for an oil change or maybe brakes. That's it. Meanwhile, some of the reliable cars everyone recommends? I see those every week with $3,000 repair bills. Today I'm giving you the cars that'll save you thousands in maintenance, the ones where your biggest expense is gas and insurance, not parts and labor. And number 1 on this list? I've seen one with 487,000 miles on the original engine. No rebuilding. Stick around because I'm also going to show you the one maintenance item that makes or breaks these cars. Skip it, and even these bulletproof machines will let you down. We're counting down 7 low-maintenance used cars, and I'm saving the most surprising one for last. Some of these you'll expect. A couple might shock you. Let's get into it. Let's start with the car that mechanics joke about retiring on, because we'll never make money fixing them. The 2014 to 2019 Toyota Corolla. Last year I had a customer bring in a 2015 Corolla with 198,000 miles. She was nervous, thought it was finally time for something expensive. I did a full inspection. You know what it needed? A cabin air filter and new wiper blades. $32. Here's why. Toyota used a 1.8-liter naturally aspirated engine with a timing chain, not a belt. That chain is good for the life of the car. No turbo to fail, no direct injection carbon buildup, no dual-clutch transmission headaches. Simple engineering done right. What's this car cost to maintain annually? About $340 on average according to RepairPal, lowest in the compact class. The only real expense? Maybe a water pump around 150,000 miles. That's $450 at a shop, $120 if you DIY. Who should buy this? Anyone who wants A to B transportation that starts every single morning without drama. Who should skip it? If you need excitement from your commute, look elsewhere. This car's personality is appliance. And that's exactly what makes it great. Mechanic's verdict: the Corolla is the car that makes you wonder why anyone buys anything else for daily driving. Boring saves money. Now, if you want that same reliability with a little more space, the 2015 to 2018 Honda CR-V runs on the 2.4-liter Earth Dreams engine, and before you panic about that oil dilution issue, that's the 1.5 turbo, which hit 2017 and later models. The 2.4? That's a proven workhorse. I had one of these come in last month, 2016 model, 167,000 miles. Regular maintenance, original owner. I found nothing wrong. Not a leak, not a worn bushing, nothing. The customer asked me what to budget for repairs. I told him, just keep doing what you're doing. Maintenance runs you about $450 a year on average. The CVT in this generation is actually Honda's more reliable unit. Just make sure the fluid was changed every 30,000 to 40,000 miles. If the previous owner followed that schedule, you're golden. If they did the dealer's lifetime fluid recommendation, walk away. Dollar damage if neglected, CVT replacement runs $4,200 to $5,800. That's why I harp on fluid changes. $180 every 35,000 miles prevents $5,000 in repairs. Mechanic's verdict: solid compact SUV. Check fluid service history, and you'll have a reliable hauler for 250,000 miles. If this kind of shop floor honesty is saving you money, hit that subscribe button. I've got more coming. Alright, now we're stepping up. The Lexus ES 350. Same Toyota DNA, more comfort, and here's the part that surprises people. It actually costs less to maintain than some regular cars. I worked on a 2014 ES 350 last year with 231,000 miles. Original engine, original transmission. The owner had put about $2,100 into non-routine repairs over 8 years. That's it. This car runs on the 3.5-liter 2GR FE V6. The same engine that's in Camrys, Highlanders, and half the Toyota lineup. It's been refined over decades. The only maintenance quirk? These require premium fuel according to Lexus, but I've seen plenty run fine on regular. Your call, but the manual says premium. Annual maintenance, around $500. But here's the kicker: you're getting a near-luxury experience, buttery smooth ride, and depreciation has made these incredibly affordable uses. A 2015 with 80,000 miles goes for about $18,000 right now. Mechanic's verdict: best kept secret in used luxury. You get the badge, the comfort, and Toyota reliability without German repair bills. Now this one might surprise you. The Mazda 3 from 2014 to 2018 doesn't get the reliability press that Toyota and Honda do, but it should. I've got a soft spot for these because Mazda did something unusual. They kept it simple when everyone else was adding turbos and complex tech. Naturally aspirated 2.0 or 2.5-liter engine, traditional 6-speed automatic, no CVT drama. True story. A buddy of mine runs a delivery service with 3 2015 Mazda 3s. Combined, they've covered over 600,000 miles. Total mechanical repairs across all 3? One alternator and a set of wheel bearings. That's it. Average annual maintenance, around $430. Part prices are reasonable, nothing's buried in the engine bay, and if you can turn a wrench, most jobs are DIY friendly. The only watch out, rust. These cars rust faster than Toyotas in salt belt states. If you're in the Midwest or Northeast, inspect the subframe and rear wheel arches carefully. Mechanic's verdict: fun to drive, cheap to fix, and more reliable than its reputation suggests. Just watch for rust. Okay, here's where I get some pushback. A hybrid? Aren't the batteries expensive? Let me tell you what I've actually seen. The 2012 to 2017 Camry Hybrid uses Toyota's proven hybrid synergy drive, the same system that's been bulletproof in the Prius since the early 2000s. I had a 2013 Camry Hybrid last year, 243,000 miles. Original hybrid battery. That customer had put less than $3,000 in total repairs over 10 years, including brakes, which last forever on hybrids because of regenerative braking. But what if the battery does fail? Replacement is about $2,800 at an independent shop, not the $5,000 plus dealer's quote. And most of these batteries are lasting 200,000 to 300,000 miles now. You'll likely sell the car before you need one. Fuel savings are real, 40 plus mpg combined. If you're driving 15,000 miles a year, you're saving about $900 annually in gas versus a regular Camry. Mechanic's verdict: the hybrid tax is a myth. These cars run forever, and your fuel savings pay for any battery concerns down the road. We're in the top 2 now. The 9th generation Honda Accord. And this is the one that almost got me into an argument with a customer. Guy comes in, says he's looking at a 2014 Accord with 140,000 miles. Seller wants $11,000. Customers think it's too much for that mileage. I told him it was a steal. 140,000 miles on these is just getting started. The 2.4-liter K24 engine in these is legendary. Simple, proven, and will run 300,000 miles without breaking a sweat. The 6-speed automatic is Honda's best work, smooth, reliable, and not a CVT. Annual maintenance, about $400. The only common issue? AC compressors around 120,000 miles. That's $700 to $1,100 at a shop, but it's not a deal breaker. It's the only thing I regularly replace on these. You also get more space than the Civic, better road manners, and a car that doesn't feel like a penalty box when you're doing highway miles. Mechanic's verdict: the Accord is the practical choice for people who want reliability and don't want to feel like they're driving a basic economy car. Alright. Number 1. The vehicle I'd recommend if you plan to keep a car until the wheels fall off, literally. The 5th generation Toyota 4Runner. I've seen these things take abuse that would destroy lesser trucks. Off-road, highway miles, towing, doesn't matter. That 4.0-liter V6 1GRFE engine is unstoppable. Timing chain, simple port injection, no turbo, no supercharger. Just bulletproof engineering. Here's my best story. Customer brought in a 2010 4Runner, 487,000 miles. Not a typo. 487,000. Original engine, original transmission. He was there for a valve cover gasket, some seals, and a water pump. Under $900 total. I asked him what he did for maintenance. He said oil changes every 5,000 miles, transmission fluid every 60,000. That's it. The truck book maintenance runs about $500 to $600 annually. Parts are everywhere, any shop can work on it, and the 4Runner holds its value like nothing else. The trade-off? Fuel economy. You're getting 17 to 18 miles per gallon combined. And the ride is truck-like, it's body on frame, not a crossover. Who should buy? Anyone who wants a vehicle they'll own for 15 to 20 years. Towing, camping, family hauling, mild off-road, this does it all. Who should skip? If you never leave pavement and fuel costs keep you up at night, a CRV makes more sense. Mechanic's verdict: If reliability and longevity are your top priorities and you don't mind feeding it gas, the 4Runner is as close to buy it for life as cars get. So that's the list, 7 used cars that'll save you thousands in repair bills and headaches. The pattern is simple: proven engines, simple transmissions, and manufacturers who prioritized longevity over flash. You now know more about what actually lasts than most salespeople on the lot. Now if you want the flip side, the cars you should absolutely avoid because the repair bills will bankrupt you, I did a whole video on that. Watch 5 cheap cars mechanics swear by, reliable till the end right here. That's 20 years of shop experience talking. Like, subscribe if this saved you money, and I'll see you in the next one.